Former Yankees manager Joe Torre grew up in a home with frequent episodes of domestic violence by his father within its walls. He lived with that secret for a large part of his life, but finally came forward about it when he was managing the Yankees. He then created his own foundation to help educate people about domestic violence and called it the Safe at Home Foundation. Over the years, he has raised awareness for an issue making a lot of headlines in the current day, especially in the sports world. Last week, he hosted his annual golf tournament and called on some friends to help raise funds and awareness.
Great job. Good man.
And it's remarkable. I mean, you know, the commissioner will be out here. I guess he feels obligated. We work together, you know, but it's a good mix of people. We try to make the golf fun. And, you know, they're here year in and year out for us because they know what we do is important. And I think anything involving kids, everybody has that soft spot for it.
Every year it gets better and better, so I always look forward to it. I'm a terrible golfer, but I still like, you know, being the comic relief for a little while.
Like many Americans, Joe Torre was victim to domestic violence at home. Having watched his mother get abused by his father as a child, Joe made it his mission to bring awareness to the issue.
What keeps it going is the need to talk about it more and more. Awareness is so important. It's a subject that's uncomfortable for people. It's something that I can just speak from, you know, what my feelings were as a kid growing up in a house that my dad abused my mom, and he created a lot of fear in the house. And I never really connected the dots till later on in life that's what was causing these feelings of nervousness and low self-esteem, which I thought I was born with. And once I realized, you know, through the counseling that we went through, that the fear he created was causing that, I wanted to shout it from the rooftops. I wanted to share it.
Since its creation in 2002, Safe at Home has educated thousands on the ongoing issue of domestic violence and how to help those affected. The foundation serves as a beacon of hope for many individuals, and its leaders promise to continue efforts for as long as the problem endures.
That's the whole idea why Joe started it. He wanted kids to have a place that they could open up and feel more confident about talking about the issue that is domestic violence. There's no secret. It's just good people who have gone through a bad thing in their own lives trying to make sure that other people have an outlet that they can trust and rely on to have a better life.
A lot of young people, men and women, suffering from this, and it's good that Joe and Allie and the organization brings true light to it and expose people that abuse and go overboard.